Ah.
I'm still trying to figure out how I got the cut that I got.
Did you wake up with it?
No, I was on my way
What?
home.
Do
Literally,
you
like,
remember brushing up against anything? Like, do you have any idea? Like, did you go by car? Did you walk? Did you take a subway?
I mean, I usually walk and take the subway, and like, I was finishing eating my food, and then I guess on my way after finishing eating my food, and then when I got on the train, that's when I felt like pain, or that's when I felt like me pressing on like the cut, and it was just like, oh, huh, that's weird.
Maybe you got a cut from a sharp edge or something when you got onto the train.
Maybe.
Yeah, how sharp is your skeleton today?
I think only the cards would be that sharp.
You gotta sharpen your skeleton.
You gotta.
Alex would know.
Yeah, the bones are sharp and powerful. I'm not gonna underestimate the skeleton, but yeah, I probably scraped something. I often do. I just like the fact that like it almost touches, like it's like I see the red. I see like the red, but it's like it's not bleeding. It's just like you see through a couple of layers of skin, and I'm just like, wow. I love how I didn't feel any of that.
Sorry about the cut you got.
It's
hellish. On your ring finger?
Yeah.
What the hell?
My left ring finger is just there.
That's odd.
I like to hope that maybe I just put my hand on my key a bit too much when scrounging around in my fanny pack, and maybe that's what caused it. Cause the keys are sharp enough, and I was rummaging through long enough. Maybe that's what it was.
Oh,
Oh
that could
yeah,
be it.
keys are definitely sharp. Like I've used my keys for things like cutting open a box before.
Fair enough. Yeah. Oh yeah, keys are a great
Yeah.
use for that.
Very, very.
Maybe when Joxel upgrades to the next level, Joxel can grab a saxophone as well.
Hell yeah. Was she on a saxophone?
Yeah, that'd be funny. I'll be
Plenty of-
so hyped to change the piece to add a saxophone in.
Yeah.
That'd be a brass instrument.
Oh no, not the saxes, not the alto saxes. They're technically woodwind.
Huh.
That is true.
Interesting.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm spooked. I was spooked as well, but you know what? I'm happy they joined our club. I love all woodwinds. I got respect. All right, they're not the brassy bitches, so I'm gonna.
Hey.
You know,
Damn.
and that's fire.
Just coming after breasts. Alright.
Specifically, I have beef.
Alright.
That's fair. We're loud.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Of course, I was born ready.
Also, feel free to join the Zen mode chat, the Zen mode stream, as I begin a monologue.
And
Yeah, I'm streaming. Just up
where's
there.
that? Whoa. Up there?
Up there.
Oh, that's so tall. Hey, Violet, could you help me read something?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Anytime.
I'm gonna start talking now. Hello, welcome to Not Good Enough. I haven't chosen a name for the show yet. This will be our Pathfinder stream. We're branching out. We're going into new worlds, and Vi is very excited right now.
Branching.
Exactly.
You have no idea how much she was begging us to do a Pathfinder campaign.
So, announcements. We're gonna start with announcements this episode. Gasp.
Ooh.
So, one second. Am I actually streaming on Twitch? Because if I'm not, I'm gonna kill someone.
You made her.
Ah.
I vote you start with
Yeah.
Ashley.
Ashley? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We are streaming on Twitch. Amazing. We're streaming on Twitch and we're streaming on YouTube at the same time, peoples.
Whoa.
Hey.
We're doing...
I wasn't aware that was something a person could do.
Well, it is, and we are, and we're awesome. So, announcements. Season 3 of City of Mist is coming out is starting up next week. I will be editing the end of season 1 of City of Mist soon, and me and Gray will be doing a meeting on what's happening with season 2. What art will be made for season 2.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
What else? Oh,
Yeah.
what do you got, Gray?
Heavenly resources tomorrow.
Heavenly resources tomorrow. We're back with heavenly resources.
Didn't take as long as Bree.
No. I think you're at the point where you're as long as Bree.
Damn it.
What else? I'm giving in. I will be starting a Ko-fi and Patreon for specifically to start playing, but also it'll have some YouTube and Twitch goodies to go into that bag as well.
Get paid.
I think I heard Vi say I might be getting paid.
I said we're gonna get paid. But...
Oh yeah. But yes, we are starting a Pathfinder campaign. This will be a once a month thing. At the beginning of each month, we will have a session for this campaign. I think I just heard Vi's heart break a little. But Secrets of the Mist Season 3 is coming out. We've got Seishi's season, which I have to frat Bree into getting a one-shot out of him. But yeah. Everyone cool? Everyone ready?
Yes.
Let's
And
fight
yes.
nerds.
Yippee!
Of course I'm ready.
So,
Still not sure if the accent's racist yet.
Hmm.
I don't know
Well,
if a British accent is deemed as racist.
this
Of
accent
course,
is
you'd
British.
say that. You said in the most British way possible.
Finally, I got one thing consistent enough.
Because being British isn't a race. So, we're gonna start this off a little relaxing. In a world not quite unlike our own, there's forests and rivers and seas, deserts and cities. There are people that roam around this world while knowing where its magic comes from. They take it for granted. Deep in one of this world's many forests, where the symphonies of long forgotten spirits are still sung, there's a tree. A bright red glow comes from this tree, beating like a heart. And as that heart beats, out from under the tree is an ichor, black, disgusting, oily, as it begins to spread out from this tree into the forest surrounding. Spirits, animals alike, getting caught in this ichor and begin to get infected. This is a world where the gods still roam. This is a world where magic rules all. We are going to go to a small town. On the outskirts of that town, where spirits are surrounding, waiting to come in to greet people for their mourning. We're not going to start with anyone from that town. We're gonna start deep in the forest again. Juxil, as you begin to hear spirits moving through the forest, surrounding you, and just kind of beginning to rush towards the town, almost as if something rings through you. You hear a scream. Off
Oh,
in the
what an
distance.
awful note.
Can
I'm
we
gonna.
please-
I want to investigate that.
Can we please have a description of your character before we start investigating?
Absolutely. So Juxel, who I am very, whatchamacallit. I'm very wooden. I grow lemons out of my head. And and I wear I have leathers like strewn around me because that's just so it fits my very wide body. And I have some holes out of my arm, my branches, because how else am I going to play an instrument? I have other instruments too, but I always stick with woodwinds. Um, and I'm kind of just it's just me and my leathers and my instruments as I'm running to fix the you know retune that very very unfortunate voice is how I like to say it.
As you move through the forest, trying to, like, moving through, trying to retune that voice, retune that sound you heard, the screams beginning to grow louder and louder as you continue to. And as you get to the edge of the forest, a large cliffside kind of stopping you from jumping, rocks kind of. As you begin to see the forest that surrounds is not dead, not infected, not even destroyed, but you begin to notice that you're not hearing as many birds coming from the forest. You're not hearing the sound of animals falling, like fleeing or like hunting. But you do feel something. And as you feel this, you feel your limbs kind of just shed off some dead plants that were growing on you. Something's off about the area around you, and you do not know what.
I'm going to go far from this for now. I'm going to go and look for some help and put away my dead limbs to be used for later.
As you begin to move away, you hear the screaming again. Something is wrong in the forest. But
I'm gonna try. I can't get away from that voice, can I? I'm gonna try and find a different way because I want to find a different way through.
as you begin to follow through the woods, a path kind of forming around you, you see a dirt road. As you see this dirt road, armies just kind of beginning to move forward as you see, dressed in these brilliantly silver and black cloaks, the insignia of the arcane magistrum on the flags, a large carriage being carried by these orbs that you can tell are holding spirits. You see an elemental just screaming and writhing in pain as they continue. As you see a petite, can't be older than 17 or 18 woman kind of looking around as the Eldritch Knights kind of stand tall, blades in their scabbards, looking around as well as if they are patrolling something. And as the armies begin to march, you begin to move ever so slightly. And as you do, blades come out. Can I have 2 saves? Can I have a reflex save and then a will save?
You got it. That's 8 on reflex.
Alright.
That's a 23 on will.
Okay. As you step out and feel something dangerous begin to move up your limbs, you are unable to move away as you are a spirit captured. They cannot use your magic right now, but something has captured you. You cannot move your body.
Alright.
Scrap.
Hey, that's me. I'm present. I was looking at hyena teeth.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Scrap.
So what's the tea?
You're docked into town. Your ship has been docked. As your captain just kind of like picks up a couple of boxes and, "Oi, Scrap!"
I hold up arms in air.
We'll be needing some supplies, won't we?
Yeah, last I checked. Unless you want to start eating each other.
I mean, Tommy was good that one time.
Nah. Think you were just delirious. Told you, no salt water.
But the salt water's tasty and provide flavor.
You're delirious.
Shut up. You're delirious.
No. Got it all together.
What does Scrap look like?
Scrap is, first of all, average height for a gnoll, 7 feet tall. Very.
Whoa, that is definitely tall.
Not the biggest a gnoll can be.
Gnolls can be like up to 9 to 10 feet, can't they?
Yeah, there's a certain kind of gnoll. I could look that up, honestly, so very easily. Yeah, that'd be a great gnoll. I'm just an okay gnoll.
No, you're perfect.
Oh, thanks. Scrap is very similar to a brown hyena, other than being more sandy colored than brown. Very scruffy fur on the neck, stripes on the arms and legs. Has several piercings in the ears. Mostly wears sandy colored clothing with like rocky colored backs and teal colored scarf. Got a vibe, honestly, but all gnolls kind of have a vibe.
Don't spend any money that you don't need to. Steal what you can.
Scottish?
I mean, now.
Something.
It's no.
It's definitely something.
That was already the plan.
Good. Get a move on. You know, before
Can do.
we get any of those fucking. I've been seeing some wizards running about.
Ooh, wizards with their la-di-da magic. I'll watch for them. Light punch to the arm before leaving.
As you do that light punch to the arm, you begin to move into town. I do want to let you know. Gnolls in at least this town are not regarded as spirits or as anything revered. As you begin to move into town, you see the full range of humanoids that you can find. Dwarves, elves, humans, maybe slightly less elves, since they tend to keep to their own, and humans kind of keep an eye on you and almost look at you with a bit of fear.
If anyone particularly sticks out, just gonna flash a big ol' hyena smile.
As you flash that smile, can I have an intimidation check, please?
Yes.
It's a fairly low.
Oh,
DC.
that's a 19.
On the die?
Well, no, a 16 on the die and then plus
Okay.
3.
Okay. As you flash that little smile, that very toothy grin, all this person can see is your fangs.
34 teeth.
And they begin to run inside. As they run inside, you begin to notice there seems to be like some of the supplies that you need to grab for, you know, your journey, as you kind of like
Inside?
it seemed to be of like a it seemed to be a cart. So
Interesting.
there's some meats on there, like there's some jerkies and stuff like that. There's some bread.
Ooh.
Yeah, you might be able to eat
Okay.
bread.
Wow. We're gonna be really normal about that on the ship.
Bread.
Exactly. Definitely not for the show of being a little less than above board. Stroll up to the door the person ran in, knock on it with one knuckle. You forgot something. Making a horrible noise only witch gnolls can.
Oh dear.
Get away from my home. I'll call the local guard.
Hey. No need to be so hasty. Maybe we could strike up a deal.
What do you want?
Me and my guys will leave you alone. We just need some things from your car. How's that sound?
Fine. Sounds fine.
Great. Be seeing ya. Gonna grab the car and get out of there.
You grab the cart and get out.
I never put a limit.
As you grab the cart, again, these brilliant black and silver robes kind of see you as you begin to hear swords begin. In the name of the Archmage.
I'm gonna build up speed with the cart, and when it's moving fast enough that I don't have to push it, I want to jump on the rails and just yell at them, yip, and go faster.
And that's our Avatar reference for the day, folks.
Joke's on you, that was a Moomin Valley reference.
When did Moon Valley come out?
2019.
Okay, that's definitely an Avatar reference, folks. Sorry, 2008. Oh, Gray's meowing on stream.
Yeah, and
Furry.
I'm literally playing a Knoll.
Yep. As you get on the rail saying, yep, can I have, actually, to make your life a little bit miserable, can I have an athletics check?
Yes. Yeah, miserable.
Don't worry. There'll be
God damn. My dice roll, it's an 8 on the die plus 5, that's 13.
You got on there. It's just it's beginning to tip because it doesn't have a counterweight to it. So it's going fast, but it's also tipping to the side that you're on. And as you begin to move, you begin to see other gnolls from your crew like moving out of like their various hiding spots where they were trying to steal stuff, and you hear as they begin to move.
Holding up arms. I'm gonna try to be as much of a distraction to the mages as I can.
Okay.
Fucking surfing down this road.
As you
Can I surf towards like a wooded area?
You want to surf towards the woods? Can I have an acrobatic check?
Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, hey, that's a 17 on the die plus 7, 24.
You're able to like use your weight to tilt the cart and drag your feet to turn it. As you turn it and begin to move, kind of like your longa, and you're just trying to start beginning to skateboard to pick up speed.
Yep.
As you say, yeep, yeep, I'm actually gonna have to roll.
I
What?
was built for swashbuckler. I want the audience to know.
Roll a d20.
I love doing crazy shit all the time.
An 18 hits your
Ava
armor
and I were
class.
literally talking. Yeah, it just hits though.
It just hits as a large sledgehammer slams into your chest. The cart keeps going into the woods as this big, like 300 to 400 pound human male with a black beard, and you can tell that while there's fat, there is some serious muscle in that fat. As he just kind of boom, has the sledgehammer, and he says, "By the order of the Archmage, goddess of humans, I order you
Girl power.
to stand down." And this is the moment when the Eldritch Knights begin to surround you.
Not gonna lose this unearned confidence. By the order of the arch goddess, whatever, I order you to stand down. Can I try to jump over one of the knights?
Scrap
Still going
is
full
heavily
speed.
antagonizing these people.
Can I have a
Yeah.
fortitude save, please?
That's really valid. that's a natural 20. Plus 4.
You're able to. You hear a spell begin to go off as you hear the screams of spirits from their orbs begin to be like the magic from the spirits begin to get absorbed. A spell goes off. You're able to narrowly jump over the big guy and just barely get behind him. He gets hit with the spell and drops.
Big old grin. Great shot, boys. I'll be seeing ya.
Do you move towards the docks, which is towards the wizards, or go to the wooded area?
I'll go to the wooded area. We could do some sick flips over there.
As you begin to run towards the wooded area, the Eldritch Knights beginning to run towards you. One of them, being a magus, pulls out a crossbow. You see a glowing tip of energy.
Gonna run backwards and open up both arms.
That's a natural.
You shot, boys! It's your shot!
Time to roll some damage.
Just double checking, you do know the instant death rules for Pathfinder, right?
Is it still double your HP?
I can't actually quite remember. I doubt it'll come up.
I also doubt it.
Do not jinx us.
Equal to or greater than double your maximum hit points in one hit.
Yeah.
Do not jinx us, Violet.
Gray's playing a martial character who I assume has decent hit points.
Yeah, I got 19. I feel like something has left Vi.
It's not too bad.
Give me a second. I need.
He's not Wallace.
I need the stats for Pathfinder 2e crossbows.
Heavy or light?
Light. I believe it's a D6.
Yeah, light is
D6 or D4?
D8.
D8? Really? Oh.
Unless you meant hand. Hand is a D6.
Okay.
Regular is D8, and then heavy is D10. Then, of course, there's repeating variants, but I doubt it's a repeating.
Thank you, Vi.
No worries.
Love you, Vi. Oh.
Our rule lawyer for this game is Vi. We do love her.
As opposed to every other
She's
game.
the rules lawyer for every game.
That's not true. I've actually been doing fairly well with being the rules lawyer for City of Mist.
I'm not going to laugh because that's rude, but
Let me have one thing.
Hey, you passed the bar exam. For City of Mist, you passed the bar exam.
So 11
Consider
points.
they gave Seishi a medical license, the professional standards might be questionable.
Rude.
Maybe.
That's very straight of you guys.
that's
I
not
don't
right.
know.
So that will be 11 points of damage. Lightning damage and piercing damage.
Oh, damn. Interesting.
This guy only had first level spells.
Mm-hmm. I would sure hope so. I'm just gonna wink at him.
As you feel lightning begin to course through your bow,
I cough a little and there's some sparks.
and you begin to run into the woods. As you begin to run into the woods, you hear.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah?
I was going to say it's not a good place for lightning to be coursing through, but you know that.
You hear in the woods just birds and spirits beginning to sing surrounding you. You see this one little ball of just fur just kind of appear around you and begin to float around you as the songs begin to almost not infect your mind, but just begin to just play through your mind, almost as if you've got it stuck in, you've got a song stuck in your head.
What's the song like?
Very pretty.
Ooh.
Hey, Gray.
Yes.
We'll be adding the song in post. Leave me alone.
Okay. Can you add the sound of a hyena cackling along to it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey,
Editor
Dylan.
Alex.
Hey, Editor Alex. Fuck you!
Is that the only thing you know how to say?
Are they a Pokemon?
Of course.
Did one of them just
Why
call
was
me
it
a
that-
Pokemon? No.
No.
Was it the short one? Maybe.
Hey, I'm not that short.
I think they're talking about Ava.
Let's talk about somebody.
It's hard to
Oh.
tell. You're all
I'll
short.
claim that. I am the shortest here.
Nope, no you aren't.
You literally had a growth spurt.
I'm like 5'0", 5'1"ish on a good day.
Is this really the
Let's
time
go
to do
5'1"
this?
squad. No.
Gray lying about their height again.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm. Anyway, run into...
Loving the maturity level of this group.
As you as you begin to move through the wooded area, you do see a weird wooden creature get captured by the wizards.
Oh? So progress on that capture. Do they... What survived?
I think the Pokeballs wobbled twice.
The Pokeballs wobbled twice, yes.
Either because of adrenaline or spite, could I go try to help the creature out?
Sure, you can try.
Okay, I'll try. Fuck it. Why not?
As you run over, one of the wizards says, "Hey, what are you doing here?"
Hey, I'm from the Union. Good to see you, buddy.
The Union?
The Union, yeah. You know, the one run by Arnie?
Who the fuck is Arnie?
You don't know. Oh, you guys are it. That's real unfortunate, bud. Okay. Uh, Arnie, real famous, getting all the workers' rights. You know, I mean, how long have you lads been out here?
Not too long.
They can't even say. They can't. Oh, too long. You can't even say. That's rough. That's why you gotta talk to Arnie. She's gonna make sure you're taken care of. You got food. You're not out for too long. Uh, Listen, I think she's in town this month. I think you should go over there.
Oh, she is?
I'll help you boys here. Yeah, she's here. Big ugly hat, like objectively ugly.
Does Arnie know that you think her hat is ugly?
Everyone knows Arnie's hat is ugly. She's proud of it.
Really?
Really.
How ugly of a hat we're talking?
It's like so ugly, I think someone went blind.
Okay.
I'm here to pick up your shift. I'm picking up your shift. Go on. Go get a break.
All of our shifts?
Yes. They're on a cart, aren't they?
Yeah, they're on a cart. They're like four. There's like 5 wizards on the ground surrounding you, and 3 on the cart, and 1 is on like in the center of the cart, fully watching this.
I'm here to cover all the shifts. The rest of my boys will be right up. Will be here right away.
Oh
I bet you can hear them.
no, I can't hear anything other than maybe some screaming.
That's my boys.
That's your boys, eh?
That's my boys.
Do you have any of
I'm
any?
proud of the old chaps.
I haven't heard of any wizard gnolls.
Well, that's your problem, isn't it? All right. Listen, that's why we're a real rare get. We're like the team, the secret team, goddess herself. Gonna walk up to one of them, slap them on the back, like real friendly style. Like, uh, we know our stuff. We're specialized in spirits, people say.
Oh, you're specialized.
That I am, that I am.
Can I have?
If I told you this is not a charisma-based character, would you believe me?
No.
So many charisma-based characters, and you couldn't be one.
Yeah.
Can I have a will save, please?
If I'm... Oh, damn. Okay. Can I help? Am I in the scene?
Actually, I do.
I got a
need
19 on the die.
God damn.
So that's 23.
This man did fully try to put you to sleep.
Hey, buddy. I'm looking out for you. You're not looking out for... Hey, I love that. You know what? You're great. Scruff him on the head. You're wonderful. Hey, this guy should get a raise. Hey, you on the cart? Get this guy a raise.
She
just
kind
gotta
of
talk
just
to Arnie. She's gonna...
she just fully looks at you. Can I have? Can you please roll me? A perception check?
Absolutely.
This is not.
Oh, there's my perception.
This is not for initiative.
That's a 15.
She looks done with you. And
Double finger guns.
as she looks done with you, you feel the spirits kind of beginning to rush around you and beginning to become a torrent.
Eh?
Tourist.
Torrent.
What are they doing?
There's a tornado.
Oh.
A tornado of spirits.
Wow.
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 Now, do I use Vomit Swarm on you?
I have 6 HP, so you tell me.
Oh yeah, you do have
So
6
check everyone's familiar with the dying rules, right?
Yeah. Yes, I am familiar with the dying rules. Which is why I tried to put them to sleep. And who knows? I could. Death 1 isn't that bad, right?
Yeah. Well, if you guys are all done here, I'm just gonna, backing towards you to like silently cut whatever they're ensnared in.
Can I have a fortitude save, please?
Maybe. Oh, that's an 18 on the die, so
God
23.
damn,
No,
Graves.
22.
This is the first time in Pathfinder Graves been
Mhm.
lucky and successful.
Yeah. For no, my dear beloved friends at home, have you ever been slow 2, doomed 1, and sickened at the same time? It's bad.
Juxil, can I have a fortitude check, please?
I check.
Fortitude save, sorry. That was just the It's still rolling a die.
Damn it, that's a 6.
The Pokeball has reached its final wobble, and it goes. Juxil is trapped. And can be used for magic.
Painful.
Damn.
Get
Well.
away from it.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What, you got a bomb? We don't do pipe bombs here. Against the code.
I want identification from you.
Badicus.
Badicus? Can I see papers or anything?
Oh, you misheard me. It's Flaticus.
I'm going to have my guards kill you now. As
No, gonna run out from between some of them.
Reflex save.
That's fair. That's when I got a 10 on the die, so that is 19 altogether.
A couple of them try to swipe at you. You kind of duck and begin to run the other way. Oh,
yeah.
At least we got that one. And now we're going to move on. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with Kit. Kit, are you in town?
I guess I would be.
Are you in any disguise?
Just my tailless form.
Kit, as you begin to move through the town, you do see the army of wizards just kind of beginning to come in, you see the strange knoll jumping over people and going into the forest. And
What's that guy's deal?
What isn't that guy's deal?
that guy's deal? What does Kit look
Yeah, the
like?
guy's deal.
Snaps?
Do you... Yeah?
What does Kit look like?
So, hold on. I can pull up the hero footage that I made.
Okay.
Sorry, just give me a second. Where is this? One moment, please, while this loads.
Do you want to give the character description for the people that can't see?
I can try. So, like, kind of like a medium darkish skin tone, and then black hair, um comfortable and unassuming clothing, and carrying a deck of tarot cards.
Alright.
Hold on, I can find this.
I'm just gonna continue. As everything unfolds in town, the wizard's kind of going into the town square, standing upon a box and saying, "If you or anyone you know deals with spirits or has dealings with spirits, it would be greatly appreciated if you turned those spirits in. They've been running amok for too long, and by the Archmage's order, they are to be converted and turned into pure magic."
Out of character question, what counts as consulting with the spirits?
Talking to them, making friends, having deals with them that allows you to create or use magic.
Noted. It
Well,
is currently attempting to plan his next location, considering the wizard army is in town and likely to not be pleased with his presence.
we're also looking for the crew of that ship over there. They seem to be an all-Knoll crew, and one of their members has run amok around town. If you find them, or if you see them, please, feel free to let us know.
Kid just thinks back to the knoll he saw running towards the forest. And is debating whether that person might make a good ally.
As you continue to debate, one of the wizards comes up to you and says, "Hello there. You seem to have an active learning in the magics. I can feel its presence around you. Have you ever thought of maybe joining the army's ranks?"
Military life isn't for me.
Well, you don't have to join the military. There's a bunch of places that you could be useful in.
I don't think anybody has ever called me useful.
Oh, that's terrible. Why not?
Well, do you need anything else? Or
No, I don't think so. Have you seen any spirits or anything?
not that I'm aware of.
Well, then no, I don't think I need anything else, so I will be off.
Alright then.
As he continues on his journey, where do you go? What do you do?
Well, my top priority is not drawing attention to myself. I'm a little bit curious about the Knolls, so I might ask a civilian.
What are you asking a civilian?
If like what the hullabaloo is.
As you go up to one of the many like shopkeepers that are out in the market today, she says, "Oh, well, there seems to be a ship that was filled with gnolls docked at port."
Do you know what they're here for? What they do to
I just assumed they were pirates.
get attention? Huh.
Is that like a general, a racist sort of thing, or is it like the ship they didn't like?
It was more the ship they didn't like.
I think it's a little bit of racism.
It's a little bit of racism.
Mm.
We're just innocent guys trying to get by.
Meanwhile, you see the cart rolling around.
Innocent.
Just watch it as it goes by with the wheels squeaking.
It's squeaking. It seems to be moving on its own. And if you look a little too carefully, you do fully see footsteps, like little gnoll feet kind of moving it.
That's concerning.
But yeah. Uh I it like I saw a gnoll run into the woods, but woods are fairly dangerous. Maybe not for a knoll?
Well, I guess maybe not for someone who knows ecology and stuff and how to fight.
Sure. Is there anything I can help you with?
Believe so, thank you. And then Kit walks away.
Okay. Where does Kit go next?
I think I'm gonna try and figure out try and sneak into the woods without it attracting too much attention
Alright, roll me a stealth
to
check.
look for the knoll.
Roll me a stealth check.
Okay, let's do this. Stealth is +6. Ouch. Okay, I'm definitely spotted. I rolled a 3. Well, that's a 9.
The wizard that came to you to try to recruit you definitely says, "Excuse me, sir. I don't recommend going out there."
Don't worry, I have a dagger on me.
A dagger won't be useful against spirits. They tend to be angry.
Only if you manage to make them mad, I guess. Like bees.
Okay. And as you go into the woods, you see. Would Scrap be trying to hide because they're still injured?
Yes.
Roll me a stealth check, Scrap.
Okie dokie.
Okay,
Oh, hey, I have a +7 for that.
Yeah.
That's a 10 altogether. Got a 3 on the die. It's hard when you're 7 feet tall.
Kit, you see, behind a tree that's thinner than Scrap is, standing like Scrap is behind a wall, Scrap.
Big hyena smile. Ah, me. Oh, inspecting the tree. Yep, it's got bark on it. Bark, bark.
Yes, hyenas tend to do that.
Oh, we make a lot of noises. But I'm a gnoll. Not technically the same, but that's fine. What brings you out to this neck of the woods?
Just investigating.
Ooh, an investigator. Great, great. I think I heard some things go down over that way. Might want to check it out.
And what out of character, what direction is Scrap gesturing towards?
Opposite of the dogs. Yeah, right there. Gonna want to walk 20 feet, and then you're gonna want to do a spin around, get the spirits off you. Then you're gonna want to go, of that rock. Yeah, I think you got it. Turn left at the mushrooms.
Hold that you're not leading me into a trap.
Oh, no, never. Never. Me? A trap? No, that's not me. That's not me. There's a lot of guys that is. It's not me. What are you investigating, by the way?
Just a place to settle down.
Oh, settling down in the woods. You're gonna get some witch action in there. I don't blame you. It's great. It's great this time of year being a witch.
I wouldn't know.
So if you're looking for, hey, if you're looking for real estate, I got you. Other side, gesture a little way to the right from where they were pointing before, like over there, great clearing. I found like 10 honeysuckles. Uh, those
10
are delicious.
honeysuckles. Hi there. And you just see this squirrel with two eyes that blink sideways. Hi.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hi.
Hey there.
Hi.
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 Start imitating the voice exactly. Hi.
I didn't see any honeysuckles.
Well, you weren't looking hard enough.
Well, I mean,
Hey, why don't you the two? Hmm?
yeah, what we gonna say, short
Come
stuff?
on. Oh, big guy. Maybe you two look together. You're gonna find it. Big
Nah,
guys like you gotta remember to look under stuff.
nah, I don't think so. Maybe you should look over there. Find those honeysuckles.
Oh no, no, I'm not a honeysuckle guy.
Oh, that's too bad. But you
It's
said you
too
ate
bad.
some.
It really is. I didn't say I ate anything. I said there was 10 that I saw.
You said they were delicious.
Yeah, I've heard honeysuckle's delicious.
I think this guy's lying to you.
I would never do. Hey, would you trust a squirrel over me? I'm just an injured civilian.
The squirrel climbs up onto Kit. Hi.
Whoa, whoa. What do you need from me?
Do you have any snacks?
Not exactly. I think there was an oak tree I passed on towards
Are
the
you both
outskirts.
this bad at lying?
Oh, we could get worse, buddy.
Anyways, I think one of my friends got captured by the big guys in the black robes.
Oh, those freaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll do it.
My friend's a
The
tree.
wizards don't spare anyone.
My friend's a tree, and I stored a lot of nuts in them.
Is that so? Hey, you can't store nothing in moving trees.
I did.
You see them shits moving? You done. You ain't grooving.
I was storing them for
Well, I
winter.
hope you're compensating your friend for the space.
What does that word mean?
Yeah, Mr. Wizard, why don't you tell
Means
us?
some form of payment
Payment.
or exchange of favors.
I'm giving them nuts.
Yeah, dictionary,
Well,
why
the
don't
nuts
you tell
are
us
for
more?
you.
Does every wizard speak so fancily?
Chit
that's
says in
not-
a low voice, "I'm not a wizard."
Hey, you know what? You know who says they're not a wizard like that?
Wizards.
Fucking wizards.
How's we gonna know you ain't a wizard? You come out here.
I don't
Hmm?
really like them at all, but I try not to get their attention, unlike some people. And
Who?
to the pointed
Oh,
look at
that guy? Hmm?
pointed look at Scrap.
Hey, I'm real small. This guy, huge.
So, Mr. Wizard,
Not a wizard.
Do you mind getting my friend out of the wizard ball?
Look, if the wizards took your friend, I'm
Yeah.
not quite sure what to do.
Uh,
I wouldn't know where your friend was taken.
You
I
could ask your friends. Like those over there. Hello, wizards!
No! You're lucky I don't eat squirrels.
Hush.
They begin to go, what? Who? Did anyone hear that?
Hey,
Wizards!
dictionary, I think I can help you out.
Kid just puts a hand in front of the squirrel's mouth to shush the creature.
I'm gonna put a hand on Kit's back, like, hey, I think I can help find the little spirit that was caught. We just gotta get a move on, yeah?
Yeah, and Kid just brushes the squirrel away from him.
Ah!
And like, okay, what are you thinking? Because I don't know where this tree person could be, nor do I particularly feel like getting the wizard's attention.
There's a road nearby, let's scram. Walk and talk.
Noted. And Kit follows.
And we're gonna move on
See ya, big guy.
to Viridia Blossom. Viridia,
Yes.
where are you?
I imagine I'm probably just along the outskirts of my home. It's, I live in a small, secluded, wooded village. Just your typical everyone lives in the trees, they're crazy sort of thing. Just currently out gathering herbs. Very useful for their healing properties.
You
That
find a
sort
guy
of thing.
named Herb. Hi there.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. How's your day going?
Good. Oh, it's been pretty good actually.
Do you need any supplies?
Unfortunately, I have found everything that I think I'm going to need for a bit.
Are you still living with your aunt?
No,
Oh.
but I appreciate you trying. So, for clarification, Viridia is a Goron, and they don't age like normal people. Every 20 to 30 years, they die and basically just reincarnate as themselves again.
Phoenixes. So, Viridia, as you finish collecting your stuff, seeing the guy Herb, as you get back, you do hear commotion kind of surrounding you as just the spirits seem off right now. Something seems strange.
That's good.
As you kind of begin to go, what's going on? Do you call on any spirits or anything?
Yes. Yeah, I'm just going to very gently. What's it called? Call upon the custodian of groves and gardens.
As you call upon the custodian of groves and gardens of this forest, the roots of trees begin to almost extend out. And as that happens, they grow into this nymph that kind of hello, dear. Viridia,
Hello.
how are you? What life are you on?
Lost count a little bit, but I've been here for about 7 years.
Interesting. I knew you when you on one of the last 3 or 4 lives. You seemed
Quite a while, it seems.
yes. You haven't called me in a very long time. Of course, you haven't lived here for a very long time, have you? Anyways, you called.
Something seems strange, and I was wondering if you could help me find out what was going on, really.
Strange. Strange how? You're going to have to give me a little bit more.
Yes, well, I don't know. Something just feels off with the rest of the spirits.
Let me gather information and see what I can get. As she just kind of
Thank you very much.
moves her hands out, spores kind of begin to leave her body. As it happens, she kind of just closes her eyes, and you begin to see mushrooms begin to glow as they tell her the story of what's happening. As she takes all of this information in, her eyes open up. Oh dear. Well, first things first, you do have a couple of visitors coming to see you.
Is this something I should be worried about?
Not that I think. It's just a gnoll and a kitsu.
Okay, then.
They seem to be on the run from something.
Anything dangerous? Or could you not tell?
Warriors of the Archmage.
Less
You
than
know,
ideal, then.
goddess of humans and all that.
Don't like that they're bringing war here.
So it begins, so it shall end. Also, it seems the spirit's been captured. Dear friend to the forest, I believe you should know at least of them. They would play parts in the symphony that's been playing for over hundreds of years.
Well, thank you very much for your help. I will call on you again if it's needed. I reach over to my back and just pull out a long spear, adjust my grip a bit, and start heading off to meet them.
As this happens, she says, "Beware the shadows, dear. They are coming." As her roots collapse into a small flower bulb that begins to grow. As you head out to meet your maybe friends, the forest is quite large, spirits kind of gathering around you. And you meet a gnoll and a kitsu.
You two, stop. I should probably describe myself at this point. Um, so I'm a little bit taller than average, maybe about 6 foot tall. Skin completely green and decorated all over with like little leaves and you sometimes little flowers almost growing out my skin, particularly around my hair, which is just a flood of these lovely vibrant red leaves. I'm wearing just like rather simple, um, like kind of like a cloth clothing underneath a little bit of wood armoring, and like I said, I wield a long spear, just in both hands.
What seems to be the issue?
What are you running from?
Oh, we're just on our morning jog.
You probably want to kill us.
Where is the guys? Hey, look at this face. Gonna just shake Kid a little. This guy trouble? Not in a million years.
What's coming after you?
A bunch of evil nerds.
Massive dorks.
How many?
Well, there was 5 and 3. About 9?
Did they? I don't know if they even followed us.
Well,
Roll
then
me-
perhaps you could stop leading them towards my home.
Roll me some perception checks and let's see.
Oh no.
Would you like me to roll as well?
Yes.
I got a 19 on the die, so that's 23.
Alright, awesome.
Wait. That's 17 for me.
Okay.
15.
You hear Scrap out in the distance as a couple of word is wizard familiars kind of fly out.
Hey, why don't we lay low for a minute? And keep them
Gotcha.
away from your home? Big time, big time. You can hear the
Oh,
little
no.
the little creatures.
Well, I'm probably dead.
Oh, we're fine. We just gotta lay low.
Hide amongst the trees.
You're never alone when you're with the trees.
Exactly.
Speaking of, I am going to... Nothing to do with trees at all. I'm going to cast Darkened Forest Form. Just to transform myself into a... we'll make it a spider.
Awesome.
Sick.
Ava, as you're being
Yes.
transported, you feel the nuts in your body kind of rattling around. You hear
When I get out of here, I'm going to give them back as soon as I get out.
you begin to hear as if from outside where you are, something begin to crack. And as this happens, you hear the orb crack. Your corporeal form return to yourself as your tree form kind of begins to like come back, you begin to see a giant hawk attacking the town. And that's where we're going to leave off for today.
Ooh.
Is
I'm
it
going to kill you.
gonna
I was there for 5 minutes.
I know. Love you, bye. So yeah, that was our intro episode to our Pathfinder game. I will find a name for it in a bit, and I feel the glare from Violet. We will see you
I think
next
we're
week.
running closer.
We will see you next week for Secrets of the Mist, and then next time for Pathfinder. Bye!